They get primed for action at Happy holidays, everyone. Bill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce.
It's trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ trying to figure out what moments I should buy. Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. There is out there with Okoro. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Williamson in at the three. And for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's MP, then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Brooks in at the three. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Greg.
Your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball.
Switch.
Outside Morant. Nurkic inside. Allen defending. Count the basket.
Well, Nurkic is so big, does a great job, and fends off the defense on his way to the score.
Just to Love. Takes a turnaround. Jay. Got it.
Kevin Love.
Here's Morant. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game.
Kevin Love in his first few years, just a low post kind of grinded out back to the basket guy, and then all of a sudden became a phenomenal perimeter threat.
Now here's him.
Move, like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Okoro. Down. And with Kevin Love's development as a floor spacer, a great compliment to LeBron James during the Cavs title run in 2016.
It felt similar, BA, to what Chris Bosh did in Miami with Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, where Kevin sacrificed a lot of his offense to fit in and be a complimentary star.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Up and in on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Schroeder. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great move off the dribble from Schroeder there to lose the defense.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. And he's gone for the lob. And then Morant with the dunk.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Morant against Schroeder. Pass to Love. Kicks it out to Williamson. Here's Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Williamson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Okoro, covered by MP. Outside Schroeder. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Interesting East versus West matchup tonight. The first of just 2 games between these clubs.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. The Cavaliers making a switch here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Okoro. 9 points in his last outing. And there's the drive. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Sleeping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Pass to Markkanen to the middle. Here's Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in.
A good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Morant finds MP. To the inside. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Markkanen is rebounded by Memphis. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
Robinson on the wing. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that does it for the first quarter. The Grizzlies out in front, up by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. They've got Okoro. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. And Okoro gets it to go.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Now here's Jackson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to Morant. 6 to shoot. High arcing shot. That one's good for 2.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And the shot goes in. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
Now here's Jackson. Schroeder with a rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to Okoro. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Jackson, and Clark has subbed in for Bain. And that's good as he hits both shots. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Morant, the pass to Clark. Outside Morant. Up top Brooks. Down low. Pulls up. Nails the baby hook. Morant's got 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Left side Schroeder. Over Morant. No good. A bit long that time. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Schroeder. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Cleveland calls timeout. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game. So if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. MP's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Love is checked in for Fall. And stolen by Clark. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
And, of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his...
Off the mark. Now Memphis takes it the other way. The drive by him.
Get up to throw down.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Williamson outside. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Allen, the pass to Schroeder. Back to Allen. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Now here's Brooks. Morant, the pass to MP. Yes, it's good. MP's got 12.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's MP. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
And so it's Memphis, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Dillon Brooks is out there with MP. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He ended up with 34 points and was a constant presence on the board. All around, he had a great game. He was a difference maker. Hopefully, we'll see that same energy from him tonight.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Memphis, number 8. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Okoro. Oh, MP with a block.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
That one off the back iron and out.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Schroeder against Morant. Schroeder passes to Williamson. Clock at 6, and here's Love. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Love's got his second basket of the game.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Schroeder against MP. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Cleveland calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Jackson, he's checked in for Brooks. Fall, he's checked in for the Cavs. Bryant comes in for Love. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. It's stolen away. And now the Cavaliers on the break.
That's helping them run away with this.
MP, the pass to Jackson.
One of the jewels at the top of that 2018 draft. Jackson has made a huge impact at both ends, and he's still reaching his full potential.
At the line for Memphis, Jerry Jackson Jr. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Robinson, he's checked in for the Cavs. Markkanen comes in for Williamson. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And the Cavs shooting around 35% for the game. Clark in the post. Markkanen's there. Shots good by Morant.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Schroeder against Morant. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
Pass to Bane. Now here's MP. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Bryant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Okoro. Here's Robinson. No luck on that one. Good D by Clark.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
Morant, the pass to MP. Puts it up from 12. The Cavaliers pull it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Markkanen outside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And they'll get another chance. Schroeder against Jackson. From deep three-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Substitution for your Grizzlies. Serge Ibaka. In for the
Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Bryant. Love comes in for Okoro. And Williamson is subbed in for Schroeder. MP outside. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Jared Allen. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Williamson in at the 1. Now here's Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. Love passes to Williamson. Here's Robinson. Covered by MP. Elbow shot. Robinson can't hit.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Schroeder, he's checked in for Robinson. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Williamson outside. Pass to Markkanen. Outside Schroeder. Now Love. And the layup falls.
Maybe some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that lower body. Excels at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through. All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul. Okoro has checked in for the Cavaliers.
Isaac Okoro.
Memphis on the. They led by as many as 18. Back to Schroeder. Here's the three. Sinks it from distance.
Schroeder likes to drive first, now establishing the shoot first confidence. Love watching him rise up immediately after the catch.
Now here's MP. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. We're getting full contributions from him right now.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. No luck on that one. Cleveland has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Schroeder can't get it to go. For Memphis, they've got 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. MP, the layup off target. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Schroeder with it. And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter. Probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
Now here's Love. Here's Okoro over Nurkic, and Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
MP with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Pass to Bane. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Ibaka comes in for MP, and Williams is subbed in for Moran. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The teardrop. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. No need to shoot. So it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.